The Golden Age of China happened roughly between 600 CE and 1600 CE. China's Middle Age was a highly successful one, even golden, some might say. It was a period of unification, commercial and urban development, innovation, and education. The Sui dynasty. After the Han dynasty ended in 220 CE, the next major dynasty in China was the Sui dynasty. The Sui dynasty ruled from 581 CE to 618 CE. In a brief 37 years, they united northern and southern China for the first time in centuries. This was in part from the building of the Grand Canal, which connected northern and southern China through the Huang and Yangtze rivers, also known as the Yellow River. The canal helped transport large supplies of rice and goods across China, but the emperor Su Yangdi was harsh in his rule, forcing people to work on the canal and charging high taxes to support his extravagant lifestyle. Thousands of workers died by building the Grand Canal. Rebellion led to the emperor's murder in a coup, ending the dynasty. So here's the Sui dynasty right here. The Tang Dynasty. After the Sui, the Tang Dynasty ruled for nearly 300 years, from 618 CE to 907 CE. The Tang Dynasty expanded Chinese control westward into Central Asia. At the time, the capital city, Chang'an, was the largest city in the entire world, with a population of about 1 million people. That counted as a huge city during that stretch of time. Gunpowder was also invented during the Tang Dynasty. Under the Tang Dynasty, the economy prospered. Ruler Tang Taizong, who rose to power in 626 CE, strengthened political peace between northern and southern China by promoting the teachings of Confucius. He hired officials trained in Confucian philosophy and gave land to the peasants who farmed it. Rice was a big crop in China. The Song Dynasty. Fighting within the Tang leadership eventually led to its demise. The next dynasty of the Golden Age of China was the Song Dynasty, which ruled from 960 to 1279. It was during this dynasty that the first magnetic compass came into use. The Song continued to improve the Chinese system of government. Like the Mughal ruler Akbar, they hired government workers based on merit rather than family connections. Officials had to take exams to prove their aptitude or ability. New irrigation systems and other improvements created food surpluses. This gave people more time to try new things. Music and art were encouraged, and some of the first Chinese landscape paintings were created during this time. Peaceful landscapes of water, rocks, and plants were painted on silk, another Chinese specialty. Around 1045, the Chinese invented movable type, which allowed books to be printed and distributed more easily. More people, including women, learned to read. Poetry flourished, as well as books about medicine and religion, which helped educate people. The Golden Age of China lasted until the Mongols came to power in the late 1200s. The Mongol conqueror Kublai Khan defeated the last heirs to the Song dynasty by 1279. The Mongol government lasted until 1368, when a Chinese peasant uprising ended Mongol rule. The Chinese were the first to produce porcelain, a type of ceramic. This is why porcelain is sometimes referred to as China.